Canareef Resort Maldives, a symphony of disappointment in paradise. Oh, my darlings, gather close, let me whisper to you the tragic ballad of Canareef Resort Maldives, where dreams go to wither like roses left in the sun too long. I arrived, a hopeful soul, clutching my suitcase and my fantasies of turquoise waters and silk-soft sands. What I got? A masterclass in how to ruin paradise, one cut corner at a time. Let us begin with the great bathroom betrayal, shall we? Picture this. You, exhausted from a journey longer than a Dostoevsky novel, 2 flights just to get there, my love stwo. Stumble into your luxury beach lodge. You peel off your travel-weary clothes, ready to shower away the grime of transit, ando. The bathroom is outside. Not private outdoor en suite. No, no, no. This is a full medieval-style ordal toilet, sink, shower, all exposed to the elements like some tragic open-air museum exhibit. Mosquitoes feast upon you as you brush your teeth. The Maldivian rain baptizes you mid-shampoo. And let us not even discuss the smell-damp, mildewed towels left to rot in the humidity like forgotten laundry. This, my dears, is not rustic charm. This is a health code violation wrapped in a lie. But the indignities do not end there. Let us speak of the buffet of despair. You pay dearly for all-inclusive, only to discover that all means all the same 3 sad dishes rotating in an endless loop of disappointment. The chef's special, a lukewarm pile of rice that tastes like it was cooked with tears. The grilled fish, rubbery, flavorless, staring up at you with one accusatory eye as if to say, why did you spend $5K for this? And if you dare seek respite from this culinary purgatory, the beach bar charges you $20 for a burger so dry it could double as a sandcastle brick. The drinks, oh ho ho. The all-inclusive cocktails are less tropical delight and more chemical warfare. One sip and your skull splits open like a coconut dropped from a palm tree. Migraines, visual disturbances. My dears, this is not a vacation. This is a medical experiment. And the staff. If indifference were an Olympic sport, Canareef Resort would take gold. They move through the resort like ghosts of hospitality, past slow, disinterested, barely concealing their annoyance that you exist. You ask for a towel. They sigh as if you've requested the moon on a platter. You beg for mosquito spray. They blink at you like you've spoken in riddles. And when your money is stolen by room service, yes, stolen, like a Dickensian pickpocket tale, their response is a shrug and a muttered, not our problem. $2,000 gone? Poof. Like magic, but the only trick is how fast they vanish when you need help. Let us not forget the island of broken promises. The photos promised powder white beaches, but reality delivered a shoreline littered with plastic bottles and sharp coral that slices your feet like nature's own betrayal. The vibrant atmosphere, more like a library after a funeral. The activities, all come with a price tag heavier than your regret. Want to snorkel? Pay. Want to exist near the pool as a hijabi? Denied. Yes, my loves, discrimination in paradise because nothing says luxury getaway, like being told your existence is an inconvenience. And the cats. Starving, trembling little souls wandering the island like forgotten guests. You want to help, but the resort, they do nothing. Because why fix suffering when you can just ignore it and hope the tourists don't notice? By the time you leave dragged from your bed at 1:30 a.m. for a journey so convoluted it feels like a lost plotline, you are not refreshed. You are not enchanted. You are a shell of a human being, hollowed out by the sheer audacity of how bad it all was. So here I sit, my darlings.
The businesses near Canareef Resort Maldives, Maldives a tale of woe and disappointment. As I delve into the reviews, I can't help but feel a sense of frustration and dismay. It's as if the clouds of despair have gathered, raining down a storm of mediocre experiences on unsuspecting travelers. Let's start with the restaurants. Oh, the restaurants. They seem to be a perfect recipe for disaster, a pinch of overpricing, a dash of poor service, and a whole lot of subpar food. The Reef, for instance, promises gastronomic delights but delivers a culinary experience that's as flat as a pancake. The appetizers are lukewarm, the fish is chewy, and the steak is cooked to an unrecognizable shade of grey. And the cherry on top, a whopping €250 lighter in the pocket. Ouch. Moving on to the shops, we have Stowe Married Who Fade Who shop, where the customer service is as elusive as a unicorn's horn. The staff seems to be suffering from a bad case of amnesia, forgetting the most basic principles of customer care. The prices, oh the prices. They're as inflated as a balloon ready to burst, making one wonder if they're selling unicorns instead of iron bars and cement. And to add insult to injury, the basic necessities like rice, flour and sugar are as scarce as a smile from the shopkeepers. But wait, it gets better. The Junai Spa and Veli Spa seem to be vying for the title of most overpriced and underwhelming experience. Imagine paying top dollar for a massage that's as relaxing as a trip to the DMV. And don't even get me started on the ambience or lack thereof. It's as if they've taken the phrase Zen atmosphere and replaced it with sterile hospital room. And then there's the Canareef Resort Maldives itself. Oh boy, where do I even begin? It's like they've taken all the negative reviews and distilled them into a potent cocktail of disappointment. From unprofessional staff to subpar amenities, it's a miracle anyone leaves with a shred of sanity intact. The food, underwhelming, the rooms, lacking, the service, abysmal. It's as if they're trying to win some sort of award for worst resort experience. But don't worry folks, it's not all doom and gloom. There are a few gems hidden among the rubble. The Island Bazaar, for instance, seems to have some nice energy, but alas, it's marred by the sales staff's atrocious attitude. Palm Village, on the other hand, is a mixed bag, some good, some bad, but mostly mediocre. As I sift through the reviews, I'm left with a sense of unease, a feeling that something's amiss in this tropical paradise. It's as if the businesses near Canareef Resort Maldives have taken a collective shrug and said, meh, good enough. But dear travelers, you deserve better. You deserve to be treated like royalty, to be pampered and indulged, not left feeling like an afterthought. So if you're planning a trip to this neck of the woods, beware. Be prepared for a wild ride of disappointment and disillusionment. But hey, maybe, just maybe, you'll stumble upon a hidden gem, a secret spot that'll make all the mediocrity worth it. Stranger things have happened, right? Until next time, stay vigilant, dear travelers. The world of mediocre businesses is full of surprises, and I'll be here, wading through the reviews, searching for that elusive glimmer of excellence.
Okay, so I was looking into stuff near Canareef Resort Maldives, you know. It's supposed to be this beautiful place, but there are things happening. Businesses around there, they're kinda tricky sometimes. Like a lot of stores, especially the smaller ones, they act like they're selling everything. You go near Canareef Resort Maldives, and you see these shops popping up, and they'll promise you anything. There was this guy, Abdullah Milhan, he'd post on Facebook Marketplace saying he had stuff for sale. People would pay him before they got the goods, thinking, oh, it's a good deal near Canareef, but he never delivered. He even got other people to use their bank accounts for the money. Can you believe that? 16,000 Maldivian rupiah are gone, just like that. Probably those people were so stressed during their whole vacation. I bet they went back home and just felt so betrayed. And Milhan, he probably just kept running the scam until the police finally caught on, and even then probably didn't he even feel bad. Then there's this other thing. It's even worse, honestly. Apparently loads of shops 45 cases in 1 week are just scams. They ray advertising on Facebook and stuff, and you go to the store, pay for something, and either it's fake, or you get nothing at all. You ray there near Canareef Resort Maldives, thinking you're getting a nice souvenir, and it's a rip-off. It makes me so angry, how can people do that? The police got some of the money back, but a lot of it disappeared. Those shop owners, they probably just moved on to a new scam, or opened another store somewhere else. The victims, I imagine they spent the rest of their 2 weeks worried and upset, feeling foolish for trusting anyone. And it gets even more complicated. There's this scam going around with cryptocurrency, aimed at foreigners. You ray at a currency exchange near Canareef Resort Maldives, trying to get some local money, and they tell you they can convert it to crypto. You hand over the cash, they send it to someone else, and nothing. The promised crypto never appears in your account. It's all just gone. Both the shop and the person exchanging money blame each other, and the real scammer just laughs all the way to the bank. It's so confusing and calculated. I bet the people involved were just devastated, especially if they needed that money for something important. Probably they ended up filing police reports and trying to recover the funds, but honestly the chances are slim. There's one more thing too. Some companies are advertising jobs, taking fees from people, and then the jobs don't exist. They just disappear after taking your money. You're near Canareef Resort Maldives, maybe thinking you can earn a little extra, and they take advantage of you. Those companies, I bet they were already planning to vanish as soon as they got enough money. The victims, they left with nothing and probably a lot of regret. Honestly, it's just sad. It's like